it's Friday. I just need a break.
Your classes are that stressful already?
No, but I need some sleep.
Oh, I was about to say, like, classes just started. I know it's not that stressful.
Yeah, I got some baddies in my class, so I'm actually looking forward to it.
I heard the girls here are a mess, so I wouldn't even try if I were you.
Like my roommates, they're really a mess. Like, they keep having guys over every single night, different guys, and I mean every single night. Like, I can't. I'm gonna have to say something to them because I really can't.
Yeah.
Like, they are MESS, a mess.
Sounds like a hoe to me.
What? Well, that's not fair though. How come when girls sleep around they're considered a hoe, but when guys do it, then they just get dapped up a pat on the back?
Exactly.
Like, STDs go for guys and girls, so this world is in their double standards. I can't. Well, Morgan, I remember you telling us a story about what happened to you over the summer. Like, you never shared it with us, but you just said it was like tragic. So
Yeah, I mean, it's a long story, but I guess I can get into it. So it was this one day over the last summer, and I was coming back from this party, and I was just like really drunk and just acting crazy. I shouldn't have been driving. I shouldn't have been drinking. I shouldn't have been smoking, doing all the stuff I was doing. But yeah, I was on my way back home, and then I got into this accident. I don't even really remember what happened because I think I just blacked out. I don't know. And then my car flipped over 4 times apparently, and I almost died. So it's really up to God that I survived.
Wow.
That I'm here.
Wow.
well, thank God you survived that. That's crazy. With the med, like,
I know.
I'm glad you made it though. You're too cute to die.
Boy,
so annoying.
exactly. Like,
Yeah, but
Why are you faking in front of her? That's not what you was texting me the other night.
I don't even have your number.
Want to change that?
Anyway.
okay. You know what? Now we're just gonna have our own conversation. So yeah, thanks for sharing that, Morgan. That's why I always tell my friends, like, to choose salvation now, because you never know, like, it could be your last day on earth any time. And like, even with this book I'm reading called No Fear of the Storm, it talks about like why we as Christians need to be ready. And I'll talk about a couple of things that like stood out to me. I actually highlighted them. It says, are you able, no wait, no, that's not part. Sorry. It says, it's much easier to set our affections on things above and not on the things of this earth if we believe that Christ could come at any moment. And then let's see if anything else.
What's this called again?
It's called No Fear of the Storm by Tim LaHaye. Yeah, it's really good. Maybe I'll let you borrow it when I'm done.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's just so scary, like, to think that that day could have been my last day and I would have been
That's like
out of luck. Yeah.
Here we go again.
What?
I mean, y'all always make it seem like y'all so perfect.
Please, I'm far from perfect.
Perfect is not the word. Definitely not the word.
Everybody sins out like I'm into nothing.
Yeah, but there's a difference between habitually sinning and slipping up. Now, if you're just like, don't care what you do, always like, oh, well, the typical person, God knows my heart. Yes, he knows your heart, but he knows when you're actually serious when you apologize, so.
It's different, like, if you're, like, out somewhere and, you know, like, you just accidentally cuss and then you repent about it and you feel really bad. But then if you actually just be cussing all the time because you feel like, oh, God knows my heart, then that's not okay.
Yeah, but perfect, no. But I do try my best to please the Lord. There's actually something I had highlighted in my Bible. Let me find it. I was reading it earlier. Okay, it says 1 John 3:2-9. Yes, dear friends, we are already God's children right now, and we can't even imagine what it is going to be like later on. But we do know this, that when he comes, we will be like him as a result of seeing him as he really is. And everyone who really believes this will try to stay pure because Christ is pure. But those who keep on sinning are against God. For every sin is done against the will of God. And you know that he became a man so that he could take away our sins and that there is no sin in him. No missing of God's will at any time in any way. So if we stay close to him, obedient to him, we won't be sinning either. But as for those who keep on sinning, they should realize this. They sin because they have never really known him or become his. Oh, dear children, don't let anyone deceive you about this. If you are constantly doing what is good, it is because you are good, even as he is. But if you keep on sinning, it shows that you belong to Satan, who since he first began to sin, has kept steadily at it. But the Son of God came to destroy these works of the devil. The person who has been born into God's family does not make a practice of sinning because now God's life is in him. So he can't keep on sinning. For this new life has been born into him. and controls him. He has been born again. So like you get what we're saying now. There's a really a big difference. So like when we're talking, like we don't make it somewhere perfect. We're just like being real. So yeah. But you get what we're saying now?
Yeah, I hear you guys.
Okay. Alright guys, well, you know, I need to go catch up on some sleep, so I will see you later.
And Netflix is calling my name, so